Okay, so this is a review of episode 3 of my Roblox show. It's called The Driving Test Part 2. So in this episode, they're still in the driving test, but Pokemon 100 and Pokemon 6 escape from school, and the teacher takes them back right away. And Pokemon 6 is in the English class, and Pokemon 100 is in the math class because Pokemon 6 didn't break many cars, and Pokemon 100 broke many cars. So Pokemon 6 wanted to learn Spanish, but sadly they couldn't, so he went on the board high, and then an emoji went on the board for some reason. And then the teacher went out and said, and erased that one, and put up hola, and then, which is hi in Spanish. So, and then they went, and then Pokemon 100 went to the principal's office, and then the principal was in there, in the janitor room, and the student was in there too, which was not supposed to be in there. So, the principal gave Pokemon 100 an F+. And that was pretty bad. And Pokemon 6 got a A+. So, they went to the stage. And then, they had a friend request. And Pokemon 6 was there. And they turned on the lights. Pokemon 100 was up there too. And then the teacher went outside, all around, and he came back to the stage. And then this girl was on the stage. So, there they are. And Pokemon 100 went somewhere. And then he went upstairs to the study area. And he says, naughty. And he says, if you don't stop being naughty, you won't get a present for Christmas. So, there you go. And then he goes back onto the stage, and he holds Pokemon 6 and he takes him, and he makes that his permit car, not his driving test car. And Pokemon 100 was very shocked, and he didn't like it one bit. So, he was inside. He was still in that study area, and he also, he was on the piano. So Pokemon 100 played the piano, and it was pretty bad. So the teacher played the piano. And then Pokemon 100 played the guitar. And then they went back to the front. And then Pokemon 100 became a mailman for not for long. And then delivered a package to Pokemon 6 And then Pokemon 6 they had a taxi. So they had a taxi, Pokemon 6 and Pokemon 100 pretending they were strangers. And then they went up this hill. And then they went up the hill, all the way up. And then they went on these flying thingies, and they flew away. So the teacher went on one too, and said, the teacher didn't go on any of them. So he just rode a skateboard over to where they were, and they were on this white thingy. And they got up, and the teacher, there was this girl policeman that went up by them, and they jumped down. They both jumped down. And Pokemon 100 got arrested. Well, not for long, because he failed his driving test, and he got sent to jail for a little while. Well, not for long, like for a minute or two. And then Pokemon 6 comes up with a check that actually says that Pokemon 100 actually passed the boarding test, the driving test. So, actually, I didn't want it to plan to end it like this, but it stopped my recording. So that was the end. It was kind of pretty long, so we had to end it like that. So that's what we heard for episode 3. So we're done. Bye.